been a minute or two since I last saw Monster Musume, and, well, am I going to admit that I've been quietly wanting more? Actually, I think it's best if I don't answer that question. But will there be peace amongst the house guests, or will there always be a constant feudal war going on between them, especially since the whole getting married aspect, which actually was somewhat dropped and not mentioned for a while. Once again, let's see how they're getting on, shall we? And even if it did reach this point, why would they all turn up at the same time? If they did, he's in trouble. Threatening letter. One thing I do know, though, is that we could always do with more of the monster squad. Can't remember the actual name of the unit, but seeing them in action is a nice segue away from the daily lives, I guess, of these guys. Well, I hope you've all prepared yourselves for everything that's coming up. There's only a few more episodes, though. And considering there isn't, at least to my knowledge, any news of more series and whatnot. Nice doors. Okay. Smith. Yeah. Why pick a maid cafe as the... Is she skipping work? Is that the police officer? Yeah. Hey, Sue. You okay there, Pappy? A nice Metal Gear reference. Well, what did you expect from a maid cafe? Yeah, I feel like her outfits are slightly different to what everyone else is wearing as well. Why did they actually know, out of all of them, Mara is probably the best option to send in. You can't really trust anyone else. I feel like they're going to cause this cafe a few troubles. You don't need to come up with a backstory for your time here. The fact that Smith is being coy like this already having a drink spilt on her, and now, yeah. Did they forget to keep her do not dehydrate sign? Is this really okay to be doing in the shop floor? I think there are going to be some returning customers. Good thing she was in disguise. Let me guess, someone is get Puppy? Yeah, I guess it's not. The fact that he picked up on the breast as being the second point of contention there. Well done. There is a trick to it, but why? What it? I feel as though you are any excuse. Also, since it's Sue's arms and Sue's plot, don't go scrambling too hard for that phone now. Do you need to narrate everything here? Focus, Sue. Phone wasn't even there. Phone wasn't even there. Oh my. Oh fuck. I honestly don't. I have no idea what could have just happened. I feel like business is going to boom for these places, and then everyone's going to be disappointed for the next couple of weeks. Coffee ice cream's actually quite good. That outfit, that uniform doesn't quite fit. No. No. Those pigtails don't quite work. Whoa. So we know who the what the preferences of the police officer guy is. Oh, what can those hotels be? You've got to pick one. Oh, Sue just died. Wait, how does she fit in that box? Oh my god. Solid Snake. Now, she had been strangely absent. You enjoy listening in, then, do you? Quite a useful ability, though. Sound would travel better. Really? You can't extort him. Remember this, you are here for a reason, and just making all of this noise isn't probably the best course of action. It was a trap. So why is it? It's probably got to do with the title about the threatening letter. So because he's been receiving. Ryan Smith just wanted to go and get some toys, but how does? Okay, I guess that would work. Why did it focus on double? There was no threatening letter, was there? It's just another reason to get him out and together with them. Yeah, why have they gone together? Don't deface public monuments. Yeah, but she's not open to that either. Well, at least she's fired up. Try to stay incognito. Well, when that. Try not to draw too much attention to yourselves. It's an aquarium. Yeah. How much pull does she have? You can see, I can't remember her name, but the ogre outside the door. But as dates go, it's not the worst of places. Seahorse. I guess a crab and a spider, yeah. I didn't actually see what you could have been looking at there. Maybe they'd get a. If. Of course, there's going to be something which causes an interruption now because there we go. Fuck you, Mirror. Thank you for the information. It is quite interesting. Now feel the wrath. And now, what does he think about the situation? She's part of the show. It would make sense. She is a sort of celebrity here. Bit late for that. Plus, if the fact was to draw them out by showing how close they are, then this is pretty a good way of doing it. Is it, even if she did, is it a good idea to walk around on your own though? Other species. Nice. I'm immediately skeptical, but at the same time, as was brought up in a voice chat on Discord, have we been shown any males of the monster demi-humans? Why did that look like Smith on the logo? Why is there a dolphin flapping about? Ah, that's why there's a That's why there's a dolphin flapping about. That poor dolphin. All the dolphins are upset that one of their brethren have been taken. Who's the biggest threat here? I Did she divulge part of the story to them, or is there any particular reason why they know? Your anger seemed to be short-lived. This is either incredibly fast development, or just because you got somewhat similarities doesn't mean. Did you just ruin that shirt? Not quite a dragon, though, is it? Yes, the perfect way to start a relationship. In particular reason why you aren't slapping him in the face with your tail as well, Mia. Not the first time I've seen someone be quite active on a paddle boat Swan in the past couple of episodes I've watched. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look at Gintama. Ah, good work. You're probably going to have to pay for that boat though now. I think you're going to get the deposit back. Cold water. Remember what happens all the other times. take back the coffee. Yeah, you definitely seem the king of all animals now, don't you? You are far too... nice development. He is far too lenient to everyone, isn't he? I think you have a twisted view on what friends do. We've still got a few more side stories of going through who the mysterious letter was sent from, then, don't we? Ah, D, it must have been from the Dragon Newt. Was this from the souvenir shop? So that has immediately fixed all of... When did she... Was it conscious that she wrapped him up like that? Poor dolphin. It's nice that they swapped out the real dolphin for the toy, but I feel sorry for the toy now. So, no, we haven't seen any males yet. Oh no, we have, the orcs. You know, the evil bastards. No wonder I forgot about them. Now we go through the list of everyone that could have sent the letter, and probably several characters we haven't even seen yet. And hopefully you won't get Tio to go around and be the bodyguard this time. I would like to see more of Zombina. But Smith's duties seem to have been getting... Well, she has quite a few, don't she? Maybe... Good. Maybe at least one of them she'll take seriously. I have been to a couple of aquariums. Unfortunately, there aren't really many nearby me, so it's quite out of the way. But it is quite a nice place, especially if you're bringing someone with you. But I'm going to have to keep my eyes out to see if I can see Mia's necklace appear in later episodes now. But also, if he was receiving these threatening letters and they were setting up trying to entrap the perp to reveal themselves, I feel like they could have been more successful if they had told the girls in advance. It definitely might have cut down on some of those scenes. But the public were entertained, so who am I to judge? If you enjoyed, let me know. You might not want to be too obvious about it, so you don't have to leave a comment if you don't want, but a like would be appreciated. And of course, if you want to make sure you don't ever miss anything in the future, subscribe to the channel. And also, remember to hop on over to my Discord, which is in the description below, You can talk with people who also enjoy the same kind of things. And I'm there as well. I'm not sure if that's a positive or not. I'll leave that up to you to decide, but make sure you get some rest, so I can see you in the next one. And now, obviously, through the internet it is quite difficult to take someone out on a lovely date to an aquarium. But if you two want to wine and dine me, you could also head over onto Patreon. And with that, I want to thank Florida Sal, Raywin, AegisTR, Denamet1997, Louis Almanza, Aisha M, Danny Tree, Daniel Jorgensen, ASD, Shiwan, and everyone else for giving me the metaphorical time of my life. So, thank you.